Trump sending his condolences to the victims of the church shooting here in Texas from Tokyo tonight, the first stop on his 13-day tour of Asia, saying it is not a guns situation, but a mental health problem at the highest level. And tonight, a move by President Trump just weeks after his inauguration is now taking on new scrutiny. He signed a measure making it easier for some people with mental illness to buy a gun. Here's ABC senior White House correspondent Cecilia Vega traveling with the president.
The deadliest mass shooting at an American church overshadowing President Trump's first trip to Asia.
Who would ever think a thing like this could happen?
At a joint press conference with Japan's prime minister, the president was asked which policies he would support to prevent mass shootings. His response?
Mental health is your problem here. This was a very, based on preliminary reports, very deranged individual. A lot of problems over a long period of time.
But shortly after the president took office, he signed a measure rolling back a regulation that made it harder for some people with mental illnesses to purchase guns. Critics said the rule, which affected about 75,000 people, violated the Second Amendment. In Tokyo, the president said now is not the time to talk about gun control.
This isn't a guns situation. I mean, we could go into it, but it's a little bit soon to go into it. But fortunately, somebody else had a gun that was shooting in the opposite direction. Otherwise, it would have been as bad as it was. It would have been much worse. But this is a mental health problem at the highest level.
Too soon. He said the same thing in the wake of last month's Las Vegas massacre, despite his immediate call for changes in immigration policy in the wake of last week's truck rampage in New York City. Hours after that attack, he tweeted, "I have just ordered Homeland Security to step up our already extreme vetting program."
Cecilia Vega with us live tonight from Seoul, the president's next stop. And so far, as you reported there, Cecilia, this shooting here overshadowing his trip where he now has to deal with gun violence here at home and what to do with North Korea while abroad. And Cecilia, you were telling us that during the 13-day trip, he is expected to meet with Vladimir Putin.
David, that meeting is expected to happen in Vietnam. President Trump told reporters on Air Force One he wants Putin's help on North Korea. White House aides say that the threat from Pyongyang will be the primary focus of that conversation.
Hi, everyone. George Stephanopoulos here. Thanks for checking out the ABC News YouTube channel. If you'd like to get more videos, show highlights, and watch live event coverage, click on the right over here to subscribe to our channel. And don't forget to download the ABC News app for breaking news alerts. Thanks for watching.